Good morning. It's Thursday, December 5th, 2013, and welcome to this edition of Thursday Morning Live. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Kimia. We begin today's program with the new schedule for the 2013-14 school year, which requires upper school students to skip study hall on Wednesdays because of the community period in the morning. This concerns several students about finishing their homework too late at night. Students have said that study hall is a big time saver and is very helpful because of their busy sports schedules. The new debate in advisory groups is whether no homework on Wednesdays is a smart idea. Though several students have pointed out that teachers might not be as content with this, many teachers have weekly plans for what they assign and don't want students making less progress in their schoolwork. A compromise for this middle school debate is simply having less homework. Maybe instead of having 3 big tests on Thursday, 1 or 2 of them could be moved to Friday. This compromise will allow students to finish their homework at a reasonable time and also allow the teachers' plans to be organized.
Remember the flurries you saw back in November? We have not had snow in November in years. Well, that can only mean that this winter is going to be very white. If you are seeing a lot of berries or you are stepping on a bunch of acorns, then you know that snow is on its way, because those are signs of snow. Also, if you have a dog, go ahead and ask him if it's going to snow, because dogs can sense a change in weather. Cool, right? So go buy some sleds and get ready for some serious snow.
A lot of people are saying that Justin Bieber is a crybaby after he got hit by a water bottle in his concert, which knocked the microphone out of his hands, and then he walked off stage without even finishing his show. People were paying as much as $1,000 to see him, but he refused to return to the stage. Some people will call him a crybaby. Also, kids at school in Chicago are doing a $1,000 fundraiser for the Arts Center by motivating kids to pay to stop playing Justin Bieber music in the halls.
Have you noticed that the chefs keep changing in the Summit Upper School cafeteria? Some people think the chef at the beginning of the year was better. Other people think that the old chef from last year was better. Some people couldn't even tell that the chef has changed. The people who liked the chef last year said that the food was tastier. They also said they had better vegetarian options, including the salad bar. People who liked the chef earlier this year say they like the panini press. Now there is another chef. The chefs just can't seem to stay.
Recently, there has been an outbreak of flash robberies, which have also been called flash robs or mob robs. 3 Sports Authority stores in the Chicago area have been robbed in the last few weeks by flash robs. A flash rob occurs when a group of 20 or more shoplifters walk into the store together, grab rolling racks, and sprint out of the door with them. These thieves won't stop for anyone, and there have been several injuries inflicted on the clerks who try to stop the criminals. Many people are upset because they feel that flash robs are flash mobs gone bad. However, the flash mob community is also upset by the confusion because they say that flash mobs are spontaneous and fun, while flash robs are just plain malicious and dangerous.
You know that red toy that Mr. Heidtmann has in his room, and whenever you walk in the room, there is a sudden argument? Well, our studio class has done that plenty of times. That amazing toy is called the Pin Print by Blip Toys. This company started in 2010 and is blooming rapidly. But why this toy? What makes it have a clinging factor? Could it be the color or the noise it makes? For me, it's doing something with my hands. These are some of the responses 7th graders gave us. They said that it was bright and it was simply just fun. Why do you like it? Email Mr. Heidtmann with your response.
The University of North Carolina School of the Arts is once again presenting their holiday ballet, The Nutcracker. This is a story about a young girl named Clara falling in love with Prince Sasha and the journey they go on in her sleep. In her dreams, they visit the Sugar Plum Fairy and see many different cultures perform. Don't miss the ballet that the Winston-Salem Journal says enchants and enthralls, sweeps us into a spell. You can see it from December 13th until the 22nd at the Stevens Center in Winston-Salem now. Tickets available now on the School of the Arts website. Just click on The Nutcracker. Ellie has our Thursday morning live editorial.
Have you ever felt really stressed out on Wednesdays? I know I do. Getting home at around 5:15 and having to start your homework from scratch? Usually, in my opinion, I come home and my mom wants me to eat. But I get so stressed out because I want to get my homework done. What if you have a game or even an away game? You would get home late, probably extremely exhausted, yet you have to get your homework done. Some students say that they feel like homework is extremely piled on Wednesdays. No homework on Wednesdays is the right thing.
This year, 2 students tried to form a girls' flag football team for Summit. The students hoped that the team would be like any other and would practice after school from 3:30 to 5. They wanted to have the team so that they could prove that girls can play football too. One of the students talked to Coach Shaw about having the team, and he said he would think about it. Next, the 2 students spoke to Mr. Barrier, who replied in the same way. In the end, the girls' flag football team did not have enough people interested, but they did have a coach willing to help. There are hopes of the team being successful next year.
What happened to Thanksgiving this year? There were Christmas decorations and commercials about Christmas deals and items almost a month before Thanksgiving. Santa was already setting up at the mall, and the Tanglewood lights came 2 weekends before Thanksgiving. Some houses had their Christmas lights. It seems that everyone forgot about Thanksgiving and went straight to Christmas right after Halloween. Many Christmas tree farms had already opened and Christmas is spreading. Here's a good rule: none of this until you get some of this.
Sorry. What are the best gifts for holiday this year? Some of the most popular gifts we found include the iPad Air, Sony PlayStation 4, the Google Chromecast, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, and the Bose SoundLink Mini. Happy holidays! Now it's time for our Passionate People segment, which spotlights Summit students doing things they love.
Hi, I'm Avery McCutcheon, a 7th grader here at Summit, and I've been riding horses for 7 years. I ride at Cash Level Stables. This year I competed in the National Academy Championship Horse Show, a nationwide academy show. This year I got national champion, 2nd place champion in the country, and 3rd place in the country. For Passionate People, I'm Avery.
Emmeline has our sports report.
I'm Emmeline, and I have the sports scores from the winter basketball games so far. There haven't been any swim meets, but there's one tonight. Lifetime does not have any games, but it started on Monday. The 6th grade girls have had 3 games and are 1-2. This year, they had to make 2 6th grade boys basketball teams because there are so many 6th graders. The 6th grade boys green team are 1-2. The orange team has played 5 games. They tied 1 game and won 4. The JV boys basketball team won 2 games and lost 3. The JV girls lost 1 game and won 3. The varsity girls are 4-1. The varsity boys have won all 5 of their games. Go out and support your Screaming Eagles. For TML, I'm Emily.
Now here's Hadley with the weather.
Hi, I'm Hadley with the Thursday Morning Live Weather Report. For tonight and tomorrow, we will have few showers and cloudy weather with a high of 65 and a low of 43. This weekend, we are looking at scattered showers and a small chance of snow on Sunday. Cold weather is coming with a high of 49 and a low of 32. Put on your gloves and grab your sleds for what I hope will be a wintry weekend. For TML, I'm Hadley.
That will do it for this edition of Thursday Morning Live. For all of us here at TML, I'm Caroline.
I'm Hannah. And I'm Tina. Bye, everyone.